Hello, Miss Danielle, my ohana. How are you doing this afternoon? Turn on the volume here. How is the volume? Is the volume okay? Hopefully the volume is okay. Oh no. Where did I put my notebook? All right, good thing we get the notebook here. I am doing well and the sound is great. All right. Right, just finishing up writing a couple things here in the handy dandy notebook. Who did we go see? This is this one right here. Okay. And then this one here. All right, just about ready to put this car in drive mode. How is the family doing? Chris and Haley and Finley. And what's your cat's name? Or how many cats do you all have? We have 2 cats. We have 3 dogs and 2 cats at our house. Belle, how are you doing this afternoon, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Major love shout out to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to plug in the address for the place I need to head off to next. And we will get started. While you're getting started, so, how to be a friend. If you were to write a paper, an essay on how to be a friend, what would your opening statements be? Some people like to do give a hypothesis. I don't know my daughters are all just in school or kind of just finished school. I know I've proofread a lot of their papers. And I know usually at the very beginning of the paper, you definitely want to catch people's attention. So let's say if you are writing a paper on how to be a friend, what would be your opening sentence or few sentences? I'm curious to know what you think. I really, really am. So while you're looking that or typing that in, I will ask that again another time, and I will kind of give you some of my ideas as far as how to be a friend. Oops, did someone else show up? I was looking down. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Who else is here? Belle, Southern Belle, Christian love shout out to you all too. Oh, who's Christian? Who is Christian, Belle? The address here. The address in here. 12993. We got a 23-minute. Christina Lewis, back again with my ohana, with your family. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. I've seen a couple of your EIM Daily posts on community. So thank you. Thank you so much for sharing, for encouraging, inspiring, and motivating others. Thank you. I think if many of us kind of move forward with this, having that desire to encourage and inspire and motivate, and Christina, a lot of your content, I looked at some of it the other day, and I actually go there and watch some of your videos. The ones I do, I leave comments. I enjoy your videos. They're very inspirational and motivating. So that is cool. That is cool. So we threw out a question. Today's title is how to be a friend. So take, for instance, if you were writing a paper, an essay, okay, let's say a 2-page paper or even a single-page paper. Usually, that first paragraph, that first couple sentences, really people think about it and they really want to catch their reader's attention. So if you're writing on a paper on how to be a friend, what first sentence or first 2 sentences do you feel, and I know this is like right on the spot, so I mean, there's not much editing going on, but if you were to take a stab at that, what would your first sentence or your second sentence be in an essay where you were gonna answer how to be a friend? How to be a friend. Friendship is mutual social relationship. Okay. Hey, Belle. Oh, I like that. Sorry, I missed that earlier. So instead of a major, you put a Christian love shout out to you all. I like that. That is cool. That's very creative. So CLS, a major love shout out. Yeah, so that would be CLSO. So that's what that would look like at this, right? CLSO. Not VCLSO. Oh, or it could be that there too. Yes, major. I like that. So it would be major CLSO. I like that. Either one of those. Major Christian love shout out. Oh! Can we use that? Can Timo Ohana adopt your little coined phrase? Is that okay? I will always, I have no problem giving you credit for that. But I want to make sure I can use that if... How to be a friend by showing kindness and compassion, being loyal and being there for them. Yes. Thank you so much, Belle. I think, wow, that is like beyond thinking outside the box. Major Christian love shout out. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my next video, okay? And then I will in the description. Please don't let me forget. And Belle, I forgot to put in the description of this video. I will edit it, my friend. But this Christian one here is actually, it's kind of between you and Dan. Well, I kind of forget yesterday. I know you brought something up. I don't know if Danielle kind of brought something up too. I apologize, my friends. Use, please. I love coin phrases. Cool. Is it a silver coin, a gold coin, or platinum coin? Nah, just kidding. Coin phrases. All right. So yes, Miss Danielle, thank you so much for taking a stab at that. Oh, we got another one coming up here from Miss Christina Lewis. How to be a friend. Invest time in getting to know the person. You can't be a real friend if you don't really know the person. Whoa, amen to that, sister. titanium. All right. Here's our titanium coin phrase of the day. Major Christian love shout out. Oh, yes, I love it. That is beyond just cool. That is cool. That is cool. Indeed it is. Yes, watch out. I'm excited. Now you're going to get me talking loud this whole 30 or 45 minutes. I'm going to go hoarse again. But it's okay. I don't mind going hoarse. Just as long as I don't neigh. So there was a story. We actually did this play back when I was in high school on friendship. And the story kind of goes, it's going to be rough. And then Belle says, or Danielle says, yes, I agree, Christina. And then Belle says, great point, Christina. And then Belle says, nay, yes. Major Christian love shout out. Yes, that's what we're going to use instead of major. And then you know what? I'm just going to use it when people show up. Okay? So for those of you who don't know, EIM Daily is doing a like 11-hour live stream, silent live stream. And I promised to be a little bit more interactive with that one. I was kind of just, it was a long day, and I had a couple friends pushing me to get that first one done. And I kind of took more on the almost silent mode where I wasn't corresponding a little bit. I know Belle came by somewhere in the evening, my evening time. Yeah, I think it was early morning for you possibly, or late evening. And we had a cool conversation talking about just different things and pointillism. It was a nice way to unwind before bed. Oh, yes, indeed. You know what? Just always having that kind of, nice Christian fellowship, that kind of conversation is very, very helpful. Helps a person relax. It really helps one relax. So, yeah, talking about relaxation, my daughter came in yesterday and says, Dad, I need some help. And, she's known of some of the struggles I've been through before, and I'm not ashamed of them, but, I don't need to bring all those up. So she asked me, hey, she kind of explained some stuff that was going on. She says, I'm having a hard time relaxing, and I actually have some heaviness on my chest. So I says, you know what? Something Daddy's been working on with some patients on is some deep breathing techniques. I says, are you okay if Daddy kind of just shares some of this stuff with you? And she said she's been doing some of this stuff before herself. Am I going the right way? Hold on, my friends. I want to make sure something real quick. I am. This is a weird. Okay. Where am I headed to? I am headed to Cutler. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. I'm not used to going straight on that one road. That's why I was kind of like, what is going on here? Let me get back to here and see if everyone or anything. Very relaxing. Tom Sock. Upstart Mix Vlogs. Lolo Tate. How are you doing, Lolo Tate? My Ohana. Major Christian love shout out to you, my friend. That's our new coin term that we'll be using here on Team Ohana. Probably both of my channels. So yeah, so basically tonight I will have another one. It'll start at 9 o'clock my time, California time. I believe yes, I actually shared the link already earlier. It's out there. So it's 9 o'clock tonight till right around 9 o'clock tomorrow. You can do silent live streams up to 11 hours and 59 minutes. Okay, but make sure no matter what happens in a 24-hour period from 12 o'clock on one day, like 12:01 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. that you do not do more than 11 hours of 11 hours of live streaming. Okay, you can get dinged from YouTube. I've had one friend, and I've known of another through another friend that have lost almost 1,000 or roughly 1,000 watch hours from going over. So what constitutes the penalty? But basically you don't want to ever go over. I know a lot of you don't do silent live streams. It's just one way to get your watch hours elevated pretty quick. As an example, last night I did my live stream, my very first, and the attendance was okay. But it was my first one, and I didn't announce it. The main reason why, I was trying something different. I was using my webcam on my computer. It's the same webcam I used before in StreamYard, but it was a whole brand new setup. And yeah, I did have to navigate through a couple glitches. So because of that, I just didn't want to have a lot of people there coming in at the very beginning while I was, fumbling with things. So the first part, if you watch the first part of the video, you'll see that I'm in the kitchen. My daughter's helping me, and there's a little conversation that's kind of going on about trying to figure some things out. So, and Lolo Tate says, Tom Sock from, thank you so much, my friend, for the thumbs up. And then Danielle Barnes says, hello, Lolo Tate. So I was telling you a story on friendship. This is going to be rough. I was trying to think about just the details of the story before this live stream started. I had about 10 minutes from my previous patient till starting this live stream. But this is a very, very rough analogy. So basically, there's this young man who actually befriends somebody at school. And this one particular friend that he, became friends with, it didn't look like, it was obvious that he probably didn't have too many changes of clothes, because he wore, there's only a few outfits that he had. It did look clean and presentable when he came to school, but just some of the things that you noticed, just like his shoes and his hair and some of the things, it was obvious that the family was hurting for money. Anyways, these two young men became really, really good friends, and the story goes that the one particular friend, he went to the doctor one day because he is having some stomach issues and he needed to have a surgery. And he actually, at an earlier age, I think he had some issues with juvenile diabetes, and he needed a kidney transplant. And they talked about it. He shared with his friend some of the concerns the family had, the difficulty of finding a match, and all that type of stuff. And several months had passed by, and they weren't able. He was on a waiting list, and could not find a match for someone who could help him out. Batang Toto, is that another Batang Toto? My Youth TV. Hey, My Youth, you guys are from Team Vertex, right? My Youth TV, and Batang Toto. I recognize Batang Toto. Your main account, Batang Toto. Before answering that, major term here. Hopefully I don't offend anybody, but I am a Christian, and I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody, but the love that I want to share and express to you all is a very God-loving love. So, major Christian love shout out to you, Batang Toto and My Youth TV. Thank you so much for stopping by. I believe My Youth TV is from Team Vertex. So thank you so much for stopping by, Team Vertex. I appreciate the visit, my friend. Hey, yes, this is my channel. Okay, Tang Toto. Tang Toto. Awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by. I will definitely visit you all. I will. You guys are new friends to me. Hey, Danielle Barnes. Actually, all three of you. Danielle Barnes, Southern Belle, and Christina. Can you all share one of your EIM Daily videos that you have? Any one of your EIM Daily videos. I want to talk about that a little bit here, and then we can try and talk about it, and then they can watch those as examples. Okay, so anyone here new today, yeah, if you want to take time, and even if you want to, I think I have the link that says up top. I still have it where it says you can drop a link. I thought, oh no, that was my other live stream. I'm so sorry. I meant to copy and paste one of those things. You know what? Let's do that right now. I think I can still do that. Hold on. Let me see where I got to go. How far do I need to go? How far do I need to go before I make the turn? I got to go 1.6 miles. So while I do that, you're dropping your links. Anyone here who's visiting, feel free to drop your links. However, if you are one of our Team Ohana, and one of someone who's helping promote our EIM Daily, please feel free to drop one of those videos. I would like to highlight those and talk about some of those there, my friends. Okay, so Southern Belle, done full pack. Connect me back. Okay, yes, she will connect with you back. Thank you so much. Me Youth TV, thanks. And please don't forget, hold on, I'm going to see if I can get some Disney princesses or some other people here our direction today. Let's see, give me a second here, my friends. If you're so kind to give me. We're going to be turning up here, right up ahead here. All right. Okay, and then I want to go and right, it's clear. I'm gonna hold on to this here so we don't go bumping and lose my camera again. Oh, there, see, it did do a little bit of rock. It was doing some rocking here, like some rocking Balboa. All right, I'm coming back at you. Just wanted to go grab something real quick. So, oh, there is Riki. Hold on, I'm gonna give you moderator right now, my friend. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I was away. Trying to. James Geepy, thank you so much, my friend, for stopping by. Again, my friend, thank you. For those of you who are not friends with James Geepy, I think that was a moderator, was it? Yes, you're a moderator, my friend. So. Rocky RV Logs, you are now moderator. Thank you so much for stopping by. Newsboys, I'm watching. Lolo Tate. So Lolo Tate went live. He started already. So thank you, Lolo Tate, for stopping by. Thank you, James, for stopping by. Beat Tang. Newsboys, EIN Daily Video. The new friends here today. Thank you. Thank you all for stopping by today. I think I hit the right button, please. Moderator, okay. And then Tiana, thank you. You are now moderated also, my friend. Keep safe driving. Yes, I will keep safe driving. Want to drive slowly here. It's a bumpy road. You make me feel like a milkshake. The picture looks like Lance, actually. Is that you, Lance Bautista? As Tiana? At least that's who the picture looks like, I think. So, several of our friends dropped a link to their EIM daily video, okay? So, even if you look at the title of today's live stream, how to be a friend, and then it says hashtag EIM daily. If you tap on that hashtag, it'll take you to our hashtag page. Right now, there's probably close to 130. I have not checked it of recent. I can check it here in a second. But basically, all the content on that page there is content that encourages, inspires, or motivates. And there's many different ways we can do that from day to day. We can encourage people, to picking up a craft. whether it be, sewing, crocheting. It could be inspiring someone through music. It could be encouraging someone to do something for the first time. It could, maybe someone is struggling with, with one thing in particular, and you're offering some encouragement. You might be motivating them. So there's so better than, those are just kind of some things to think about. But if you go to that hashtag page, you'll see a whole bunch of videos where many, many people have taken time to create short videos and long videos, or even live streams that want to try to help promote people or encourage people that want to help, to promote this philosophy of being a team of people who want to encourage, inspire, and motivate. All right, I'm coming back at you here real quick. I probably missed a couple comments, so I'm going to come back here and read. All right. Oh, is Tiana a princess? Hold on, let me go back here. Who am I? Hello, Tiana, Belle. Tiana says Belle. Banana for you, another banana. Woohoo! Hey, please don't forget to bring that banana tonight, okay? Bring that banana tonight, please, to the 9 o'clock. So how long is it? 7 hours away. For those of you who do not know, in 7 hours, my baby channel, EIM Daily Movement, will have a 11-hour long silent live stream. I will be active for a couple hours at the beginning. I will go silent. Well, I won't go silent. You won't necessarily, hopefully, hear me, because I'll probably be snoring at that point in time. And then in the morning, once I wake up again, I will kind of see and try to, But anyways, if you have time, please come out and do support. I'm going to drop the link to that here in 1 second, to the EIM Daily Movement live stream here. Okay, so Team Ohana. Well, you must be. Yes, you wrote Team Ohana. So Lan Bautista here. Hey, Lance. Tiana says, hey, Belle, or Southern Belle. Tiana says, I'm preparing breakfast. Tom Bay here, my Ohana. Thank you so much for the Tom Bay while you're making breakfast. And then Danielle Barnes, yes, definitely, Christina. And Tiana says, at Christina. Alrighty, thank you so much, my friends. My youth. I'm not too sure if my youth is still here. Maybe they needed to take off, but I do appreciate the visit. No one ever needs to feel pressure to stay here long. I just enjoy having people to talk to. Because I tried talking to myself, but, they wanted to put me on medication for that. So, I don't do that too much that often anymore. No, I kind of still do at times. So, how to be a friend. I took a little bit of a long, what's the difference between Tom Bay and Tom Sock? So, Tom Bay means they are, so basically, Lance Bautista is saying, in her comment earlier, she was saying that she's going to make breakfast. So she works in Hong Kong, and she takes care of two young girls. So she's going to go and help make breakfast. She cooks breakfast for them, and while she's cooking breakfast, she's going to leave her phone still connected to this live stream. So it's still, one of the 5 people that's in the house right now is her. She's Tom Baying. Tom Sock means thumbs up, or hitting the like button. So Tom Sock is the like button, or thumbs up, and Tom Bay means that you're just hanging out in the background, that your account is here, but you're not really fully listening to what's going on. Sometimes they do, sometimes they stand back and they, So Tom Sock is done. Tom Bay is watching until end for your live stream. All right, thank you so much. Thanks for explaining. You are certainly welcome. What are some other words you might hear from the Filipino community? Tom Bay, Tom Sock. Oh, harang. This one here, you want to see harang on this one here, which is Harang. This thumbnail and everything I did on my main account, I did it after I left my house, and I was not able to change this to a monetized live stream. So meaning it should not be playing any ads for you all. Let's say this morning I generated this live stream, had it all set up, had the thumbnail, and sorry, I said thumbnail, it's not the thumbnail, that's the qualifier. It's actually having it set up to where you have a link for it, and then when you go into the content of your studio, where you can actually change it to be a monetized video or whatever it is. So basically ads will play. So when you're watching ads for somebody, basically what you're saying is your harang means I'm watching all the ads to help you get paid. Because as many of you know, that's how YouTube channels generate their income. One of the ways. There's also merchandise, and there's also having a sponsor channel. That's something that I haven't looked into, but from what I understand, it's supposed to be Haresh Mahubani Epic Food. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for dropping your link, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Thank you. And Southern Belle says, Major Christian Love shout out. Yes, Major Christian Love shout out to you. I am good. Excellent, Haresh. Hey, Haresh, you know what? I'm gonna pull over and drop my link. If you are available, it's a 12-hour window. I'm gonna do a 12-hour live stream with my baby account. I'm having AdSense issues with this account. So therefore, I'm kind of tired of dilly-dallying with it. So I started another account just like 9 days ago or something like that. So I am going to drop that link right now. Let me go grab that link. How many hours away is it right now? It's 2, so it's actually going to be 7 hours away. So I need to fix that. So we're gonna go to here. More, copy. Go back to here. Go back to the live stream. And then we're gonna drop this. Lance Bautista, like done. Thank you so much for and she went back to Tombe. So the like done, my friends, when she said like done, that there would be the Tomsak. And then the Tombe means that she's back to just, she brought her main account this time. So Rihanna might still be here, but alrighty, dighty. Here we go. So this here is, and that is 7 hours from now. So I need to change this. Okay, don't want to do that. Hold on. Okay. So I dropped a link for those of you. Love to have you come out and support. Taboo Ohana just dropped. Kindly consider stopping by and saying hello at our upcoming live stream in 7 hours. Okay, it's going to run for 12 hours. So please, if you can, go there. It's a brand new account. The account is, let me just type it in here real quick so you have it. EIM Daily Movement. So if you'd like an awesome opportunity to meet some new friends, I know there's going to be some other ones coming because last night, actually, there'll probably be some coming from Shinrik channel probably after, because I'm going to be doing a premiere there with her today. So I have a premiere also. Wow, busy day. This live stream, I have a premiere at 7:45 California time. So that's going to be 9:45 for you, Central Standard Time. And 7:45 is going to be 11:45 a.m. Friday morning for those of you in the Philippines. I will have a premiere. It's probably only going to be about 10 minutes long, 9-10 minutes long. I have all the video portion of it done. I just need to throw in a couple photos just to kind of break up some of the videos a little bit. That's kind of what I've been working on of recent, kind of doing that kind of stuff. So anyhow, love to see you on EIM Daily Movements live stream at 9 o'clock tonight, California time, 11 o'clock for you all. in Central Standard Time. If it's too late for you, don't worry. You can catch us in the morning. It'll still be running. Okay. So let's see who is here right now. It says only 3 people are in the house, which is totally fine. No one needs to stay here. I don't even know if I even finished my story yet, have I? I haven't really finished my story, but it's okay. Oh no, let me finish my story for those of you. You guys can go back and listen to it. So the conclusion of the story, this one young boy, he's needing a kidney transplant, not finding a match. So his friend says, hey, what about me? I can go and see if I'm a match. So he goes to the doctor that's, kind of helping out, get his friend all set up for possible surgery, and he finds out that it's a match. So this young man young boy who was befriended by another friend at school, who it was obvious that his upbringing was challenged. It was a challenge, probably financially, physically. There was just a lot of challenges growing up. But he really appreciated his new friend, and he was willing. He went to the doctor, found out that they had the same blood type. It was a match. Size-wise, they were pretty close to the same size, so everything would have worked out fine. And so everything was set up. Well, the day of surgery, this young boy shows up, has a small little bag, and he goes into the office and goes to the lady at the front desk and says, here you go. I want to leave some of this stuff with you. And she goes, yeah, okay, that's fine. Can I ask you what it is? Well, it's my other change of clothes, and I have another pair of shoes, and just some of my belongings that I just, want to share with somebody else. And the lady, the receptionist at the desk, looks at the boy, kind of just startled. I'm sorry, I don't understand what your what this is all about. And then he tries to explain to her again that this is just an extra change of clothes. There's another pair of shoes, and there's some cool belongings that he just didn't want. He wanted someone to have. So the lady's still confused, and it's getting busy in the office. Says, you know what? I'm going to have you talk to the doctor. Since you're here to see a doctor, I'll have you talk to the doctor. So he goes and sits down. A few minutes later, the doctor comes in and contacts the boy. What is this here? Oh, we can show this. Pro Bing. Hold on, my friend. I will get you moderator, please. Yes. Right there. Add moderator right there, my friend. I'm so sorry. Show. That is cool. Yes. Message held for review. Show. I said show. You can show that. Can someone hit the show button on one of those on the arms? I'm not allowed. I don't know. Maybe I did the other one. I'm not too sure what's going on here. You cannot moderate another moderator. What? I'm not trying to moderate, silly. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get out of here. It's kind of... Oh, I don't have the moderator. I'm on the wrong account. My bad. Sorry. Hold on. My bad. I'm doing things backwards here. Okay. Now you should be moderator. Yeah, you're moderator now. Okay. Let's hit play. Go to live. We're off a little bit for some reason. Show. Okay, let's go back to cancel this here. Yes, I was trying to get rid of the thing where it says show or hide. I wasn't trying to moderate another moderator. That's what the message kept saying, because I was trying to get rid of... Yeah. Anyhow, it's fine. It'll go away eventually, so no big problem. So getting back to the story, the doctor calls the little boy back and says, hey, I'm having a hard time understanding what the clothes and the shoes is for. He says, well, I'm here because Kevin's having surgery today, and I'm donating my kidney. And he goes, okay, but why the bag and the clothes and the shoes and this, belongings here? He goes, well, I thought part of the surgery was I'm giving him my kidney, and I won't be alive after that. The doctor's mouth dropped. I mean, it was just the biggest sign of just this sacrifice, human sacrifice, where this young boy was willing. He didn't know. He thought about giving his kidney. He was willing to help his friend because his friend helped him. And, he felt like maybe I don't know what he felt, whether his life had value or not, but that was not important. What was important to him is he wanted to help his friend have a better life. Because of his friend helping him, he was willing to help his friend by misunderstanding. He didn't need to give his life. He just needed to give one of his kidneys so his friend could have a healthy kidney. So I'm sorry if I kind of butchered the story, and I'm sorry if it took me like 20 minutes to tell the story because of just, the nature of everything going on. Hopefully you enjoyed it all. But yes, so for me, that kind of helps exemplify friendship to me. I mean, here you have these two young boys that spent some time together, kind of like what Christina was saying. If you don't spend time with somebody, you don't take time to get to know them, then it really isn't a relationship. It really isn't a friendship. I mean, I know back in the day when we used to do pen pals, and we used to have friends on the other side of the world, and we would write back and forth. I mean, I guess that was a definite sign of friendship because I had a pen pal. I only had one. I feel sorry for my pen pal because they were much better at writing to me than I was to them. But yeah, I certainly want to make better efforts to be a friend to another person. It's easy to tell someone that yeah, you're my friend. I value you, but one of the sayings goes, a true friend will not ask you for money. A true friend will just be thrilled by sharing time with you. Sharing time. It's not about the money. It's not about a lot of other things. It's not about all the games, the hoopla, the whistles. Yes, it's fun. I'm not gonna deny that. I had some people, friends. I don't know if you want to call them friends, but we got along. But we played games and all that kind of stuff. But the friends, the ones that unfortunately, I don't have contact with all of my friends. But the ones that I do have still contact with, guess what? They were the ones that I spent more time with. They might not have been the one that had all the cool games at their house, or they had the big house and the fancy car. But they were the friends that, that when I would talk to them and they knew I was concerned or I was hurting, sometimes they knew looking me in the eye was a little awkward, so they didn't do that. But just their whole body language says, I'm here, I'm listening, I'm engaged, we are spending time together. Yes, so true. Probing, okay, and then Probing says, enjoy live, Idol. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Mega Idol. Thank you so much, Probing. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Feel free to connect with anybody here if you want to, my friend. That's totally fine. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure if you, visited anyone's house here, if you, watch the video and subscribe to them and you told them, left a nice note, I'm almost pretty sure they would. So actually, I know everyone here would probably subscribe to you back. So yeah, I mean, we're not doing a lot of just running to each other's channels right now. I don't know, but yes, I mean, that was the way of my old live streams, where that's kind of what I focused on, was making the banana connections, the Dekeet. Oh, that's another word, Dekeet. Dekeet means you subscribed or you're now friends. So when you see that word here, Dekeet. D-I-K-I-T. Dekeet. Okay? That means you hit the subscribe button. Okay? So when you see people, so for those of you who will be coming here on a more regular basis that are stateside, I'm just trying to share some words that you might happen to see, so you understand some of the lingo. So Dekeet, that means subscribe. Harang, okay, means watched ads. All right, let me go back and read some of his comments. I see people making comments about comments, so I want to get back there and read those. I am so sorry. Moderation Nation. This is the problem when everyone is a mod. Just can't moderate each other. Moderation Nation. Great story. Wow. So okay. So Belle says great story. Lance Bautista flexing the laughy one emojis from yes, she's flexing. And then Christina says wow. Southern Belle says self-sacrificing. Danielle, yes, so true. We read probing. He's saying enjoy live idol. God bless you, and then God bless you all. Mega idol. I like this place. I like the place there. Very clean. Belle says similar with email and online messaging. You can tell if people value you enough to answer back. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. Same with calling for people with cell phones. They can see who is calling and decide if the call is worthy enough to answer. That is true. Time is money. Time is money to it. Time is money to a real friend. At first, I didn't read that right, Christina, and I was trying to make sense of that, but no, that is true. Yes, time is money. Time is such of great value to a real friend. Yes. Lands flexing her little laugh emoji things. I need to work on getting some more emojis. And then okay, I'm here. Okay, Ohana Tombe, so she's back Tombeing again, probably working on dinner. You are a true friend, my Ohana. And Belle, Christina, and Lands. Yes, yes, yes. True friends, indeed, indeed, indeed. Lands says thank you, Danielle. I was just writing to you, Dikit. So Dikit is the Filipino word for subscribing to the channel. Christina says, you too, Danielle. Harang, it means watch ads. Belle says, yes, I agree, Danielle. And then Danielle, smiley faces. Christina, thank you for this. I'm learning so much. You are so, so welcome, my friends. So for those of you who are navigating through, I know, Belle, you're doing very, very well with your watch hours. I think you're probably close to 1,500, maybe 1,600 by now. I know we had a conversation before, and you had shared that you're at 1,300, that's awesome for someone who just started dropping videos not too long ago. A way you can get watch hours. So basically, Team Ohana. What Team Ohana does, besides also promoting EIM daily content, is we have a section of Team Ohana where they support by either coming to people's live streams and tombeing. Okay, so I have family up in Northern California. There's probably 10 to 12 different accounts, and those were some of the ones you saw, Belle, at your live stream on Monday night. Often those accounts they are not concerned with growing a channel. They don't even have, I think they may have one or two videos just to be there, just to make the banana stick stronger. If you have a account that is subscribing to you that does not have any content whatsoever, sometimes those friendships don't always stick. So I caution you, if someone comes to you and they have absolutely nothing, always check before you, of course no, sometimes you don't. Sometimes people will just go there and hit the subscribe button type of a thing, okay? But, generally what you should be doing is going to someone's house. If you're wanting to make a strong friendship, is watching at least 2 to 3, if not 4 minutes, somewhere between 2 to 4 minutes of a video or multiple videos. I always watch videos first, then I make a comment, and then I subscribe. That's just the pattern that I go in, and hopefully they have taken the time to do the same thing. If you go to a smaller channel that doesn't have that much, maybe they have one short video and it's 15 seconds long. Basically, all that's telling you is this is a support channel. They're just there to go and tombe or, give a person a banana type of a thing. So you don't want to subscribe to those channels. The reason why is YT sees that, or YouTube sees that as not a negative thing, because really that's not a channel that's interested in growing anything. So by you going there, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's just part of the algorithm stuff. Idea: make a video on one of your channels with a guide of translating foreign YouTube catchphrases to build your community. Oh, that's a good idea. Make a video on one of your channels with a guide of translating foreign. Wow, I like that. Thank you so much for that wonderful idea. So hopefully, I know I was kind of just bouncing back and forth with ideas on friend. I appreciate all of your guys' insight on how to be a friend. I think we all agree that friendship is built upon spending time with one another. You know, all of us live thousands of miles apart. Well, maybe not every single one of us, but collectively, we're thousands of miles apart. I'm in California. Some of you are in Louisiana. What state do you live in, Christina? I think I saw it one time before, maybe on, you answered that maybe on Bold Lions live stream before, but just out of curiosity, what state do you live in? Just like you did here, but in video form. Yes, my brother's GF is from Philippines. Oh, no way! Wow! Wow. Small world. Okay. Lens Bautista, wow. Many girls in the Philippines are lovely, just like me. Laugh out loud. Oh, yes, that's why. That's why Christina Lewis's brother's girlfriend is from the Philippines, right? Because there's a lot of lovely Filipino girls in the Philippines. Ah, I see the connection. Texas. That's right. I think you even said that one time in one of your videos that I saw, that you mentioned that you lived in Texas. Wow, so Texas, yes. Lovely ladies in the USA too. Yes. You know what? God has created many lovely ladies all throughout the world. I think he's forgotten some of them and didn't, but I think he bypassed Hawaii. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hawaii's a beautiful place. A lot of beautiful people there too. Yes, you are Lance. I went to college in Texas. Oh, no way. How cool is that? Alrighty, my friends. I do have a patient here in about at 2:30. So I will need to be wrapping up here. I want to finish up a little bit of my lunch before I go inside and see the patient. So I appreciate you all coming out. I appreciate your feedback. Please continue to make EIM daily videos as you all are doing. So thank you so much for doing that. Continue to do that. Let's get more of this encouraging, inspiring, and motivating out there. Let's all be the sparks. Collectively, as many sparks, as many small little tiny candle flames, the more of us that get together. Of course, if I had the small little candle that I am here, right here, what city am I in right now? I'm in Cutler. I'm almost, as the sign says, I'm almost to Orosi, but I'm in Cutler. There's no way that anyone, even down way ahead, no, I take that back. If it's dark, if it's a dark night, you can probably see that flame. But way up there ahead where you see that stop light, the odds of, even on a dark night, if I had a tiny candle with a tiny little flickering flame, there's a good chance you wouldn't see it from way up there where that stop light is at. However, if there was 10 of us standing next to each other and holding our candles right next to each other, there's a good chance that there'd be a very strong possibility that they would see the light. I encourage you to continue to reach out to your friends, your family, your communities in a positive way by encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. We're going to have a quick word of prayer, and then I must say goodbye until my other live stream tonight in 6.5 hours. Alrighty, I better get going to work then. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to thank you so much for friends who we all understand the essence of time. That it's time that takes just spending with one another, interacting, socializing, all those components. It is very important in the development of a friendship. Just like our relationship with you, Abba Father. It needs to be, or should be, something that we venture down on a daily basis, setting time aside, praying, opening up your word, and asking the Holy Spirit to guide us, to guide our thought process as we read and as we commune with you. Dear Father God, I ask you to be the big light in our hearts, in our minds. The big light that will help us to be able to hold a candle. Although that little candle may have a small little flame flickering in the wind, it's still a candle. It's still providing light. Sometimes in life we have the opportunity to collectively get together and put our candles together. Can one person make a difference? There's a strong possibility that one person by themselves may not be able to make a difference, but that one person next to another one person, next to another one person, next to another one person, those one persons or people become a force. And we hope and pray that any force that is developed, Lord, that it is to help share our love, our Christian love, with our friends, our families, and our communities. Keep us safe today. Thank you once again for your love and your mercy. Thank you for forgiving us of our sins, Lord. I pray today that you have a wonderful day too, Abba Father. These things we ask in the precious and loving name of your wonderful Son, Jesus. And all God's children said, Amen. Okay, and then Christina Baylor. And so thank you, Christina. And then Bautista says, I want you to laugh. Laugh at what? Silly. And then probably something I said, which is cool. That's fine. And then Christina says Baylor. And Belle says, Christina, you have such a great memory. Bautista says, I always want to be happy, guys. Life is too short. Just enjoy life and love each other. Yes, one candle can light another. Oh, that is true. Very beautiful concept. One candle can light another candle. Well, let's go light some candles then. Let us go light some candles. Absolutely, Southern Belle. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my Ohana. This Bellarino is signing out. How did that sound, Belle? That sound a little more natural? I've been practicing. All right. Aloha for now. Take care. God bless. And until we meet again.